Hi, good.
Happy 4th of July. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So how's your day been so far?
It's been good. Yeah.
That's very great. So I had a chance to look over your LinkedIn profile, saw that you are big on golf and
Yeah.
just a big overall sports fan. What all sports do you like?
Yeah. Golf, mostly I'm always out on the course with my family and doing that. So mainly golf, but lots of sports for sure.
Yeah. Do you all ever have any business meetings out on the golf course?
Yeah. I mean, after work and, doing things like that, but a little bit.
Just have a little bit of small talk and just mainly family time?
Yeah.
That's very great. So I know today we just have a brief 15-minute meeting, so I'd like to just go ahead and set an agenda for everything, just to give you a rundown. I'm going to start just by letting you address any needs that you all have. Then I'll give you a brief background of our company and our products that we have to offer, and maybe see if I can tailor that to any needs that you have. Does that seem like it'd be something that will work fine with you?
Yeah.
And would you care if I take any notes throughout this meeting?
Yeah. Good.
Thank you very much. So I know right now that you are the VP of Sales on the eastern side of the United States. So right now, are there any problems that you are facing in your company or cybersecurity department?
Really, our CISO, he really deals with the cybersecurity part of it. I'm just trying to, bring in more sales for the organization and motivate our teams to sell,
Okay, and CISO is Jay Taylor, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so, but you're not too sure about anything that's going on in the department or anything that could help benefit your company to help generate more revenue for you all?
Yeah, so the biggest reason why I was interested in cybersecurity because Jay was, I was in the UK at a conference and met the owner of a company called Payroll Options, and they are basically like Paycom, but just on a smaller scale in the UK. So I would love to, purchase that company and bring them over to Paycom slowly and onto our system. And that's where Jay got upset about, opening that can of worms essentially to the UK and going international about all the cybersecurity issues that could come with that. So no one really tells me no, so that's why I was interested in learning a little bit more.
Okay, and currently are you all having your IT department or are you outsourcing for cybersecurity?
Yeah, all in-house.
It's all in-house?
Yeah. We grow all of our products in-house. We've never had a breach or anything like that, so we haven't had an issue, but this would be just an additional with bringing on that organization to Paycom.
Okay, so right now cybersecurity and Gray Matter is our product. So with Quest, we're here to defend the world's most trusted brands against cyber threats. So that's where our whole company is tailored for. We don't want anything happen, any breaches like in Equifax. They had 143 million users that got their accounts stolen. With you all dealing with a lot of payroll, HR, a lot of sensitive data, we don't want anything to happen like that because they're taking social security numbers, banking information, just everything you all don't want.
Exactly.
And knowing that you are such a trusted brand and you being the vice president of sales, you want to have something to go in your meetings and help sell your company, will help generate your all's revenue.
Yeah.
So just a little bit about cybersecurity. It's stopping any threats coming over through hardware, software, or even cyber attacks.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, a large company as your own, it can experience thousands of threats a month.
Mm-hmm.
Now, about half of the IT departments can't see half of the threats coming through. So, right here, I just have a little visual for you to show. This is before our Gray Matter product, and this is after. So our product is the first of its kind. Now, before, there's all these loose gaps right here that stuff can get through and just help slow down your all system. I'm not sure. Are you all experiencing any downtime or having any troubles? Like, are people coming to your office having to install new firewalls?
No, we don't have any issues now that I know of. Jay really handles all of that, but I don't know of anything.
Okay, well, just on here, like I said, the 55%. So this is all your all's data that's coming in through cybersecurity. So this is all that you all be able to see. Now with our product, it'll block off all these loose ends, so no new threats can come in there, slow down your system, and also you'll be able to access and view all the data. So then it gives you more value of your product. You are more confident in knowing what is coming in and stopping for you all.
Okay.
So I know that you mentioned downtime wasn't an issue. So with our product, within the first 90 days, there is a 4 times better threat detection. So like I mentioned, this 55%, you'll be able to see all of them, but you'll also be able to see more. So 43% of IT departments, they can only act on about a quarter of the threats coming through. So like the 1,000 I mentioned, you all could probably see 500, but only fix and work on 250 of them.
Okay.
With our Gray Matter product, you'll be able to stop all of those, and it'll show you. And this is a product. I don't know how many people you all have in your IT department. Maybe we could discuss that later on at a time. But it's something that can be done on demand with people in office, or you can actually have it set up to run through all the weekends. So if your company's mainly working Monday through Friday, normal business hours, you all leave at 5 o'clock, then it could go into this weekend, running Saturday at noon, just to keep a check and make sure everything's running smoothly when you all come back into the office.
Okay.
So far, does this seem like something that'd be a little bit beneficial to your all's company?
Yeah. I mean, I think Jay would have a lot more questions on that. I mean, it's not really my wheelhouse. But whenever I was looking up, I noticed there's a lot of other companies in your space and other competitors. So what would you say? What makes you guys so special?
Just that this is a first of its kind product, like I said, it mentioned, and it eliminates all the gaps. Now with our company, we have a 97% retention rate with all of our customers.
Okay.
Maybe two big ones you might have heard of being like Abercrombie & Fitch or Southwest Airlines. And with these companies, with our 97% retention rate, they're sticking with us. So I'm confident in our product, and they're confident that it's something that's been beneficial to them. Now, with that being said, we have a 91% retention rate with our employees at our company. So all your data that you're giving to us that we're going through and having to data siphon out for you all, it's not coming through new people. So that, I know you all said you already do all your stuff in-house, so this will still be in-house where you all, and you all can talk to us 24/7. We're open and available to help you all whenever in need. So you're not going to have to outsource, give all your information somewhere else, and have the risk of a data breach or losing some of that information. So that's one thing that really sets us apart from other companies, because more companies have people coming in and out with a higher turnover rate. So if they get mad or fired for a reason, they can go to the next company, leak out your information, and just bad things can happen on that.
Okay.
Was there anything else that would help benefit your all's company that you think, or any other needs that you all have for cyber threats?
Yeah, I mean, so if we were to implement this, I just need to know that it would go off without a hitch, and that all of our clients, in the U.S. as well as if we brought on payroll options, if they would be, be able to keep those accounts secure too.
Yes, they'll all be able to be secured, and we have multiple offices. We have some in Tampa, Florida. We also have some internationally in Dublin, Ireland.
Okay.
So if you all were to expand even further and go overseas, then we have offices there that can help get in contact with them. So it's more like reaching out to them, having needs of every sector and every part of the world for you all. Okay. Was that sort of answer what you were looking for right there?
Yeah, yeah.
And then also, people don't really understand too much about cybersecurity. So that's why I really just want to let you know that this is our product. We're confident in everything we do, and we want you all to be confident with all your cybersecurity. So when you go try to make a sale, you can say, look, we're partnered with ReliQuest. They have this great Gray Matter product. You all have nothing to worry about. This is one of a kind. It's not letting anything through, and every company that they seem to partner with loves it and stays with them. And they might have heard of us because we're such a big company now. We've been going strong for about 12 years. So it's just another selling point for you to take to your meetings.
Okay, awesome.
So would that cover just about everything you are needing so far?
Yeah, I mean, I don't make the call in this. I don't really know how that goes from here. I know Jay, he is our chief information security officer, and he's more of that's more his wheelhouse. So he makes that call, and Andy, our COO, he would make the decision to bring on payroll options. So, but I mean, yeah.
And just to wrap everything up, to show you everything, like I mentioned, it's eliminating gaps. There's a faster threat detection. You all said you don't have much downtime, but if there is any, it reduces it by 98%. So since it's not really a problem with you all, this will continue not to be a problem, and it'll just help benefit your company and the overall general state. So I would like to maybe see if I can set up a meeting with you and Jay, since you said he's really running up this the head of this department. So
Mhm.
do you know when a good time to meet with him would be?
Yeah, yeah, I can talk to him and get something set up.
All right, so another meeting sounds good for
Good.
you. And would that have to come back to your office? Do you know a date, a time, or?
Yeah, I know I usually have a meeting with him on Thursdays, around 9 a.m. So I can, maybe next Thursday, so I can have that time to talk to him in between. And, but just follow up with me on that, send me an email, and I'll make sure to get on his calendar.
Okay, so you'd like me to come back on next Thursday at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'll give you a business card, and I'll give you one for Jay also, so you all can reach out to me with any questions. I have my email there.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you have any business cards with you to where I can follow up. I know I have your email and phone number, so I can just touch base with you all and make sure that the meeting time is perfect for you all.
Yeah.
All right, and I thank you for taking time out of your day to meet with me today, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you
Thanks so
very
much.
much.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.